You devil. Well, I mean, it's redundant. It changed my life completely. Had I known going in what I know now, I'm not entirely sure I drank enough. It was a wonderful 7 years of work. Patrick Stewart met me the first week and he said, if you survive it, you should be very, very proud of this work. Indeed, I was. Raising my children, on the other hand, was much tougher than I thought it was going to be. I'm with Avery. Here we are in Bonn, and I'm very grateful to be here. I think that you've all, particularly Germany, the German fans have been astoundingly supportive. I feel nothing but privileged and very, very happy to have been a part of this. So thank you for welcoming us once again.
Well put. Obviously from my show, that was crazy because I remember in the beginning we originally had a different captain and that woman quit. Well, well, I just like to say that it was
our favorite movie of all time.
Yes.
I would have to say, it's very tough. Tough.
I know.
Give us 2, give us 3.
But mine would have to be On the Waterfront. Resounding applause in it.
I like Goodfellas.
Of course you do.
Goodfellas.
Mostly for the sci-fi features. And The Shining I'm very fond of. Star Trek II Wrath of Khan.
Come on.
I'm just trying to please the masses here. Come on now. No, I can't. Oh. That's tied with Wrath of Khan. I was going to say that second.
Rich Corinthian leather.
I really... I really like Snatch.
Well, I can't say it.
Very difficult. No. You say an officer and gentleman. No, dirty. You say that. No, the harder they come.
Snatch. No. I like a lot of films, but True Romance is one of my favorites, and The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai throughout the Eighth Dimension. It's another one. Quirky.
Hi. Thank you, first of all, for being here. It's really nice to see you all. And this question goes to all the non-Star Trek members.
Well, I can speak on myself and behalf of all the Star Trek people on the panel here. We're just going to rip it up all night tonight in Bonn. It's going to be crazy. Non-stop. Non-stop. It's going to be great. Jonathan is going to lead the whole trail, right? Am I right? Yeah, exactly. Well, Kate, what aren't you going to do? That's the question. I mean, you know, Garrett, I don't even want to talk about him. It's going to be crazy, and we want you all to come with us. We don't know where we're going yet. Jonathan's going to tell everybody during his panel, and we'll see you all there. It's going to be fantastic. Love it. He's going to change outfits. That's what he's doing.
Okay, I just want to rehash this story. That was my most embarrassing moment ever in convention life. I'm standing on stage in front of all the FedCon people, and the one fan comes up, and she's standing there at the microphone. She's, excuse me, Garrett, is it true that you really played the clarinet on the show? And so I go, well, yeah, I guess I kind of played it, you know. I had a clarinet coach. She says, okay, well, I brought my clarinet with me, and I would like you to play it. At that point, Robbie McNeil's on stage with me, and he says, hey, German fans, want to see Garrett go ahead and play the clarinet? And he starts getting everybody clapping and screaming, and I'm telling Robbie, I go, Robbie, don't do this. Robbie, yeah, all right, yeah, Garrett, play the clarinet. So she hands me the clarinet. I grab the clarinet, and it's a reed instrument, which means you've got to blow the right pressure, whatever, or else you're not going to get any sound out of it. Well, what happens? So I try over and over again. I'm turning purple at this point. I go, excuse me, let me go backstage. I'll be right back. So I run backstage, and I'm furious. And finally, I go, whoop. I go, oh, I got a sound. So I run back out. I go, I'm ready, I'm ready. And everyone's all cheering. I go, so I get no sound. At that point, I look at Robbie, and I'm so mad at him. I said, I can't believe you did this to me. He goes, hey, buddy, I didn't know you were going to get so mad at me. I'm sorry. Yeah, what do you want me to do? I said, all right, you want to be equally embarrassed? He goes, yeah, whatever, whatever. I said, all right, take your shirt off in front of the fans. And he goes, I'll do it. So I go, anyone want to see Robbie McNeil without her shirt on? And they were like, yeah! So Robbie takes his shirt off, and at that point, Robbie hadn't been working out very much, so he had a little bit extra poundage on him, you know? And I remember one of the same fan that asked me to play the clarinet said to me, she said, yes, when Robbie McNeil took his shirt off, it was almost as if I was looking at my father. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes! I was so happy. That actually evened it out. But no, if someone comes up with a clarinet this year, I'm not going to play it at all. I'm going to turn it down. But thank you for the question.
And yeah, life is moving. Oh, I'm getting married. So yeah, that's more than anything, that's where my life is, on that spiritual journey. I'm joining the fraternal order of all you married folk in a couple of months. So that's it.
Congratulations. I'm glad you remembered you were getting married.
I wasn't sure I was going to tell him.
Yeah, you're going to... Where was it on the list of current projects? I've been married for 20 years. Yeah. I have a wonderful show coming out called Masters of Science Fiction, written by a Star Trek writer named Harlan Ellison, who you probably all know, and Josh Olson, who wrote History of Violence, and starring two wonderful actors named Brian Dennehy and John Hurt. I'm also directing a pilot in Florida, which is a combination of Dallas meets The Sopranos, about a billionaire asshole. I think that just, I'm not going to get married again. I've been married. I am married. I have two wonderful kids. Kate, you want to take this one? You have a hip hop album coming out, don't you?
Always, dude. Well, you know, it's what happens between the projects that makes the projects interesting. However, on that philosophical note, my series was canceled. I did a series about the West Side Irish, the Paul Haggis, Bobby Moresco series that bit the dust a couple of weeks ago. And my play in New York just closed. I had a 6-month wonderful run in a new play by Charles Busch called Our Leading Lady, based on the life of Laura Keene, who was on stage the night Abraham Lincoln was shot. And my first book has just been published, which was called The Voices of Alzheimer's, in which I've written several essays on Alzheimer's. My mother died of this disease. And it's been a productive, rather sad, interesting year. But I'm with you. Where was it? 20 on your list. I'm married too.
I'm single. What's up? What's up, Germany?
You're pampered more when you're an actor, aren't you? Yes. Oh, please. You're pampered as an actor. I like being pampered. I like people patting you down, spraying the bald spot in, things like that. They don't take care of you when you're a director. But there's no control like total control. I enjoy both. Thanks for asking.